channel. Still working out some timing issues, and I really just want to delete this smog pump system or whatever it is. So I'm going to try to snip it off the header here, then weld it up without taking the header off. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let me add that I wanted to remove this system mainly so I could access the spark plugs a little bit easier. But it also does give the engine bay a cleaner look, and it's one less thing to go wrong on this 40-year-old car. Alright, so we started by removing this alternator bracket. Let's move this green wire out of the way and cut this EGR hose in half. Now I'm going to get my grinder and cut the metal tubing that connects to the exhaust manifold. We got our cuts in, let's grind it down the flat and weld it up. I'm not winning any awards for these welds, but they will get the job done.
Okay, moving on to the passenger side. I'm going to remove the wires first. We'll go from there.
So I lost some of the footage, but it's pretty much the same. Cut and remove the EGR tubing from the exhaust manifold. So now here I'm going to start removing the smog pump solenoid, the belt, and the actual pump. You can use a 1/2-inch ratchet to take off the belt. Remove the bolts and brackets for the smog pump and remove the smog pump pulley. So I opened up the smog pump and gutted it, but this is an unnecessary step and I would not do it again. Loosen this hose clamp and remove the hose that would run to the smog pump. Remove these two bracket bolts. Remove the other hoses and the electrical connector and get this piece out of the way. This metal tubing ran from below that piece to the passenger exhaust manifold. You can finagle it out without moving the AC compressor. Remove the hose, the two bolts, and the electrical connector attached to this chingadera. Remove this bracket bolt, as the bracket is actually more tubing that we need to delete. got some pliers and cut the bracket tubing in half and finagled that tube out from the passenger side as well. On the driver's side, we'll remove the smog pump bracket, and then we can easily take that tubing out. So I started putting the driver's side back together: smog pump, pulley, bracket, alternator bracket, and the green wire. These two nuts here hold in this breather tubing. Now I'm moving under the vehicle, jack it up, make sure to use the jack stand as well. Shake the car a little bit, make sure it's sturdy. This long tubing runs all the way to the passenger exhaust manifold. We'll cut it out and weld the hole. We got the exhaust all welded up. Now we can remove these vacuum lines and reroute to where there's no vacuum leak and finish buttoning up the car. I used some of the vacuum line I deleted to run it straight from the vacuum port to the regulator. Don't forget to tuck the two electrical connectors away, that way they don't get chewed up by the belt or anything. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll try to release some more C4 content soon.